Well, when was the last time you had a perfect week of sleep? In a recent survey, 78% of respondents couldn't recollect the last time they had, while 55% couldn't remember the last time they had even a perfect night. Now, with sleeping affecting functions like metabolism, brain health, and health conditions like heart disease, obesity, and even depression, why do so many of us still neglect the vital component of our well-being? Well, Dr. John Heiss, Vice President of Product Innovation at Herbalife, is a scientist, ultra marathoner, and adventurer. He says lifestyle choices could be the culprit, but getting real rest is possible. Dr. Heiss, I'm so excited to talk about this. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Happy to be on talking about sleep. Thanks for having me on.
Of course, of course. Let's start with the survey. So, do Americans even know what a good night's sleep is, or even how to get it?
Well, what we found was that virtually everyone knows what a good night of sleep feels like, but not many people know how about getting that good night of sleep on a reliable day-to-day basis. And you see that with those statistics. More than half the people can't even recall the last time they had a perfect night of sleep.
And it's time to break the habits we have at bedtime. Where should we start to ensure that good night's rest?
Yeah, so everyone's overworked, they're stressed, they're turning to alcohol to relax and unwind. It's late night food, it's staring at their phone, checking social media before they go to bed, and not realizing the implications that has on disrupting sleep. Science is showing that it's not just whether you can fall asleep that matters, but it's actually that sleep quality that actually matters more. So there's some simple changes you can make. You can still have that glass of wine, but move it maybe earlier in the evening while you're making dinner or during dinner instead of later at night. Same with food, moving it a little bit earlier in the evening. Something super simple is a wind down routine where maybe you dim the lights in your house in the evenings. That's going to help. And herbal tea, another great way to relax and wind down. And if you can read a book and try to put that phone down an hour before bed, that's going to give you a huge help with sleep as well.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, you are an athlete and you're an adventurer. You do things like 500-mile bike relays through Death Valley. Talk to us a little bit about the long-reaching effects of poor sleep on not only our bodies but our moods. The survey also ranked, who's getting the best sleep and worst sleep in the nation. Let's talk about all of that.
Yeah, so, sleep obviously important for athletic performance, but it really helps health in the long run. Poor sleep, it's associated with increases in Alzheimer's disease, a 30% increase in cardiovascular disease, depression, obesity. There's a great study that showed that people who are sleep deprived gravitate towards fatty and sugary foods. So cleaning up your sleep hygiene might actually help you lose that last couple pounds. Another surprising finding from research is that poor sleep disrupts this brain cleansing process that happens, and that removes beta amyloid protein, which is thought to contribute to Alzheimer's and dementia. So there's a lot of reasons to think about sleep aside from, just giving you energy the next day.
Yeah, this is all really good information there, Dr. Heiss. Now, where can we go for more information to learn more about the survey findings?
Yeah, we got more information on our website for wellness tips at herbalife.com.
Perfect. Dr. John Heiss, thank you so much for coming on the show, and good luck to your next marathon. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.